Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be playing around with this blooming nail gel polish set from Makartt. I ordered this off of Amazon, so this is not a sponsored video. Makartt doesn't know I'm doing this. Let's be honest, Makartt probably doesn't even know I exist. But with these 6 colors, you get this nice size informational brochure here that has a little information about the kit in general, how to apply the product correctly, some tips and tricks, and it includes a bunch of pictures for different effects and just how to apply the product in general. It does say that you want to use it with gel polishes, so base gel, top gel, color gel if that's what you're doing. I of course use dip, and these are swatches done in dip powder. So I am just going to take all of the colors out of their packaging first. And because OCD, I have to line them up with the swatch. So I have had this set for a little over a month now. I was going to be a part of a collab on YouTube that kind of fell through, but I was going to do 1960s themed nail art. So I was going to actually use these to try and create some hippie tie-dye type of nails. But since that little collab kind of fell through, I thought it would be fun to just kind of play around with these. I've never used any kind of alcohol inks or blooming gels or anything like that before, so don't judge me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this video. But sometimes it's fun to just play with new toys. So I'm just going to base coat these and let them cure for about 60 seconds, and then we will move on to applying this blooming gel. Alright, now that they are all base coated, we're going to move on to colors. The first one is Azure. And this one is a really pretty blue. Now I do think next time I play around with these, I'm going to do either more cure time with my base or more ink on the swatch, because some of the colors seem to bloom better than others. Now, of course, with the base gel, you have that sticky inhibition layer, so it's really only going to spread so far. And they do air dry, these colors do. So I just kind of do random dots, and then I'm just going to go around with my alcohol brush, my brush with some alcohol on it. And just kind of pat wherever, which is kind of good because it lightens up the colors, which is what I wanted to do, because I wanted to see if I could layer the blue on top of this to see if I could get, you know, a little bit of depth on there, just to see. Like I said, don't know what I'm doing, just playing around, having some fun. So I'm just going to clean my brush off. Now this time, obviously because my nail's wet from patting the alcohol, see how that bloomed? That's kind of how I thought it was going to be. But it does create some depth. You could do some really pretty clouds like that with the blue. So for this one, this is the color Lead, which is my favorite. My favorite color is black. So anything blackish is I'm gonna be all for. But I am going to wipe off the sticky inhibition layer from the gel. Even though it doesn't tell you to, I'm gonna do it. Because I just want to see if it would make it spread more. And it does. So again, I'm just going to do some random little dots and just kind of let them slide around. I do kind of move my swatch stick just to kind of get it to bloom in the direction I want it to go. And this one kind of looks like storm clouds at first. But I do end up doing another layer over top of this, of the black, and then it kind of looks like camo. So this is pretty much the technique that I am going to do for all of these colors. Since this is my first time playing around with these, I kind of wanted to just get a feel for, you know, how much alcohol to use to make them move, because there is a balance. If you use too much, the color actually just completely disappears. So you do have to play around and kind of find that balance between what's going to move the color around and what's going to make it go away. But I like how this one turned out. So this is just pretty much all I'm going to do for all of these colors. But I thought this would be a fun video. I don't know if you guys like videos like this where it's just people playing around with new toys and swatches, and isn't that cool? It kind of looks like camo to me. So obviously I'm not going to call this a tutorial because I feel like I need to know what I'm doing for it to be a tutorial. But this is like the outline pretty much of how you apply it. I am doing everything by the instructions. They say to do the base, the color, and then this, obviously we do the dip. So we do the dip as the color, then the base, and then this. So this is the green. This is more of a teal turquoise. Not really it's not a true green, which I kind of like because I don't look good with green on my nails. It's not a good, it doesn't go good against my skin tone. It just doesn't. So this is pretty much my technique for all of this, but I do want to chat with you guys about some other things. This one and a couple other ones that kind of go overboard. That's another thing with these, is some of them bloom more. I don't know if it has to do with the pigment or what it is, but I have just the base coat on all of them. But you see the green bloomed out more than, say, the blue one did. So anyway, the other color, all the colors, all 6 colors, we have the azure, the lead, the green, then we have yellow, gold, and fuchsia. Alright, so I'm just going to continue this same technique with these blooming gels and my brush and my alcohol and all that good stuff. So while I do that and you guys watch me play with these gels, I want to know what you guys want to see next, or what order you'd want to see them in. I did this on Instagram a while back and I really enjoyed getting your guys' input, and I even took a vote so that I uploaded the video that most of you guys wanted to see. So the videos that I have ready to go is how to apply chunky glitter, you know, the dip powder chunky glitters. I have AliExpress Part 2, which I ordered the cat eye gels, you know, the gel polishes with the magnets. So I have that one. That one was so much fun that I actually did a whole other video with the cat eye gels, and I did dragon scale designs. You guys, they turned out so cool. So if you guys want to see the dragon scale video, we got to do AliExpress Part 2 first. So let me know if you want to see either of those three. And then I have a favorites video. All of my favorite products from prepping the nail to top coating the nail. So from start to finish, all my favorite products, my tools, accessories, all that good stuff. So my must-haves of 2020. But don't worry, as soon as we get to 500, I'm still going to do the actual tips with dip video, the actual plastic nail tips. My brother is such a good sport, and he said that when I reach 500, I can do the tips on him. And we actually have his whole entire mani already planned out. So I hope we get there soon, because we are doing full Skittles nails. Hopefully we get there before he comes to his senses and changes his mind. But we're also gonna have a awesome giveaway when we do that video as well. So let me know which of those couple videos you guys want to see first. Let me know if you're cool with the e-file or the nail forms idea. Let me know if you're interested in seeing any of those. Of course, as always, if you guys have any questions or just want to chit chat, I'm always available on Instagram. I chit chat with a bunch of you on there almost every day, and I just love interacting with all of you. It's so much fun. All right, so that is the gold one. And now on to the yellow. I didn't really get gold with the gold one. I don't know, maybe I just associate gold with glitter. It was more like a brownish yellow in person. It showed a little bit more gold on here. So a couple of them I did just take the inhibition layer off of just to see if it would make them bloom a little bit better. So I'm just going, see, I got a little carried away with some of them. But I did like the same thing. When I took the brush out, I wiped the one side off. Some of them just bloomed more than others. But see how you can take the alcohol and kind of move it around and take some away? I took a little too much away from that one, but oh well. So let me know if you guys have ever tried these blooming gels or if you would try them. I will have a link in the description to everything that I used. I'll have a link for these blooming gel set gel polishes that I use. I'll include my nail lamp in case any of you have been searching for a good one. I love my nail lamp. It's hasn't failed me yet. All right, so this one I am just going to do a couple dots of all of the colors on here. All right, so like I said, this one I'm just gonna take a couple drops of each color and just kind of see what they all look like mixed together. I was trying to kind of go for tie-dye type of feel. I am just going to speed it up. Don't want to take up too much more of your time or bore you with, you know, repetitive stuff, because I am just pretty much doing the same thing here. So now I'm going to do that azure, that pretty blue. And then on to the green, which you can really see how it has that blue tone to it when it's next to the bright blue. And then the gold. And then that really pretty fuchsia pink. And then I'll just take my brush again with some alcohol and just randomly pat, trying to blend some of the colors together to get the little tie-dye effect. I'll have to practice more. It didn't work out all that great. Ugh, I need this cold to go away. Alright, so that is the one with all the colors, and here are all 6 all top coated with my Model 1's gel top coat. I think they look pretty cool though. I like them. I did go ahead and do the other 2 like I said, and I will show you the extra 2 that I did plus the one with all of the colors. Alright, so again, that is the yellow, gold, lead, azure, green, and fuchsia. And then here are the bonus swatches. I tried to do a camo with the lead and the green, and then I tried to do a marble with the blue and the pink. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like swatch videos. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Hope you had a great holiday, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.